Hello everybody and welcome back to ETS Reacts, where we're back with the Ramparts of Ice episode 10 and 11 today. I'm excited to be back for my favorite romance of the spring 2026 season, and I took a little 2-week break. I'm excited to get back into the Ramparts of Ice now and gotta go back in the memory bank, think about episode 9, which was 2 weeks ago now. I know for a fact the first thing that I think of with this show is the chibis. Like, they're just so cute. I think of like the frog chibi scene with Koyun escaping the water tank. That was so cute, and just there's a lot of them, and every single one I just enjoy so much. But now actually getting into episode 9, I think the biggest thing that I can think of is the Igarashi confrontation, which really threw me for a loop because I would have thought it would have been like a Igarashi mistreating Koyun, but in reality it was kind of the opposite way a little bit of, I guess Igarashi kind of peer pressured Koyun, telling everybody else, and everybody else kind of having this expectation on Koyun to date Igarashi, kind of. And she felt the peer pressure, started dating him when she didn't really like him, and got confronted by that bully saying, "What are you doing? You're dating him without actually liking him." And then, so what she did was she was like, "I never liked you, not for once," to try to break him off so that he hates her, never likes her ever again. But right, it's hard to do when you're like so obsessed with someone, and you can tell in the middle of that episode, I think Igarashi is still into Koyun a little bit. So I'm interested to see where the story goes on. We definitely don't know every single little detail from their relationship yet, so I'm wondering to see just how Igarashi may have treated Koyun, to get more information about that in this upcoming episodes, kind of see where this Minato Koyun relationship's going, because I felt a little progress, it felt like, last episode, until he figured out that Igarashi was ex-boyfriend, and he was like right? But he also has a bunch of ex-girlfriends, so I feel like it's a little, I don't want to call it like hypocritical, because I don't think it's that deep, but I'm excited to get into episode 10, see what it's about. It seems like a spring break trip, so let's wait no more and let's get it. Spring break. It looks pretty tropical for spring break. Palm trees. Look at the mascot in the back. I was saying this earlier, that, or a couple episodes ago, that the author really loves their like white mascots, right? We had the Yeti, and you and I are polar opposites, and we have this like winged chicken is probably the best way to describe it. But I thought they were like kind of wintry animals, and then I realized that this thing was like the author's own creation. Hanging out with friends. Miki would be the one to be like all energetic about the theme park, like bouncing from ride to ride. Yaha, Minato, Yata. Yeah, the girls got there first. That's crazy. Oh, the outfit's on point? Only in casual outfits. That might be... Oh no, he like went through every outfit. It's just like, he knows Koyun's there, and he thinks of this as like a double date, so he's trying to put on the best fit for Koyun. He's like, "Oh, you noticed right away, Miki? Oh, yeah, I dressed up for today. I was excited for my little date with Koyun to the theme park." Wow, it's packed. Look at all those people in line for the theme park. It's a range of all ages. Memories tied to the... What's Miki's? I don't know what Miki's is. Ah, so spring was when his Yota's younger siblings were born. Oh, maybe so Miki too. April babies. I'm an April baby. Let's go. Me and Yota and his younger siblings. And Koyun's a February baby. Koyun didn't tell him her birthday? That is true. Like, I don't go running around telling people it's my birthday. It's just not my personality, right? I don't go like, "It's my birthday, woo, it's my birthday," running around to other people. Some people are like that though. Yota might be like that. So we're doing that then, you know, like when there's a free ice cream somewhere for like a birthday, and you say, "Oh, it's my birthday." Maybe it's something like that. No, that's too cute. Birthday. sticker on her hat. The mascot looks bored. Let's have it celebrate you. Wait. No one wants a photo with the poor weird character? That's what I said. What is that thing supposed to be? It's like a white chicken. The chibis in the show, I just love the chibis. They're so cute. Look at them. And they do it so much too. Like, this show has so much chibis in it, but it doesn't feel like weird to me because they're like so cute when they do it. He is like such a dad. It's my daughter's birthday. Dance with me. It's a bunny? Is it really a bunny? No way that's a bunny. Dance with me. Yeah, I would really want Koyun to go up there and do that too. I'd be a Yoto where you're like, go dance with him. And it's like, whoop, whoop. Can you imagine Koyun dancing with this thing? Going like, whoop, whoop. Oh no. No, Minato, he's so jealous. He's like, why are they so couple coded? And then Miki's getting the wrong idea, endorses coupling. Is the mascot uppity? Uppity? I guess not uppity, it's just upbeat. Got into this cheesy merch. It is cheesy. Oh no, you're insulting that whole mascot's personality by calling him cheesy. He's like, oh, you're not cheesy, you're amazing, you're wonderful, you're awesome. I'll buy this just because I said you're cheesy. Uppy. Get some cute merch. Yeah, isn't the whole point to go to a theme park? You go on the rides? You haven't gone on any rides yet. Miki was about to say, let's go? She gets scatterbrained. She's just like, oh, and then she's like a little kid who just goes bouncing around like squirrel. Oh, of course, Koyun points out the House of Horrors. That thing looks scary too. Oh my god, this animation's so funny. You can like barely tell it's Miki. Like, that thing isn't even scary yet, Miki. It's not like it pops out. It's just like behind a cage. No need to call it what it is. I mean, it's what it is. It's a prop. Now I could see that one being scary because someone might pop out of one of those coffins. Ah! Is Koyu not scared? Ah, it's the librarian friends. Is he scared? Is Minato scared in here? Yota, there it is, the back hug. Lead the way, Yota. Here's your chance. The electrocution, like tense. Oh, he's gonna, you know, he always gets like nervous. He drops everything. He bangs into stuff. Something's gonna happen here. Is he just gonna freeze? Like he's just not gonna be able to move? They're just gonna be stuck there, and like Minato and Goyun have to push him out. No, he's melting. And just run straight into the wall. When there's a big green exit sign showing the way out. That was pretty funny for House of Horror. Oh, we got the energy as soon as we left. Alright, we're back to usual Miki. I like this ride. Woo! Woo! It gets your stomach going. It's like, whoa! They're going up and down way too fast for that ride, though. Huh. So we definitely have like the energetic pair of Miki and Yota who loves the rides, and then Minato and Koyun just don't like it. But then why would Minato be like, we haven't done any rides yet? Like, if he hates it, then why do you recommend it? If I hated it, I'd just want to slide out of there without doing any rides. Oh, the teacup. Both of them hate it. Oh, Minato and Koyun might sit this one out, and it just might be a Yota Miki. Yeah. You could tell they needed a break. It's cute, she has 2 stickers on her hat now. The 2 of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say Yota definitely thinks it's a setup. Oh, close face, close face. Man, they won't make it out of this theme park alive, or at least Yota won't. He'll be in a puddle. He'll be walking by and he'll just step over Yota. Wait, is that puddle Yota? Oh no, falling! Oh, into a hug. You and your boyfriend look cute together. How do I put it? It's a bit of a klutz. Whoa, it's like a pedal thing? That's really cool. It is like a little date though, you know, like only 2 of you can go on it and you have to like pedal around this thing. You are kind of a nervous Nelly. Like a big baby. That's my favorite part. Is the dad just like totally asleep right there? Or was that a kid? Do we think that's right here? I'll get my mouse on it. Do we think that's a dad just like passed out? Like that's hilarious. Like that gotta be me. It'd be like, oh. Like just falling asleep, like running around trying to watch your kid. You know how tiring that must be going to a theme park. Oh man, that'd take up like 2 days worth of my energy running around with those kids. That has to be a dad, right? I still find that hilarious. All right, coconut water maybe. Going on a little pedal date. Oh yeah. What about you and Minato then? You're blushing while you drink some coconut water. The situation's like, we're on a date. Isn't that why you dressed up like that? Amamiya-kun. Do you feel a bit sick today? What is going on in this theme park with this mascot? He's I would not want the job of this mascot. You imagine being in that thing? It's probably hot as crap on a spring day and you gotta get up there and shake your butt with some feathers on it. He's been excited since yesterday because he views it as a little double date with Koyun. Oh, are we shooting these things? Oh no, we're throwing. Do we think he gets them all? I think he might be too nervous, but maybe not. Maybe he locks in. Oh! Strike! Yep. First try. I thought they rigged these things so you could never get it first try. Is that not true? Just everything's a staying mascot. It's weird. Oh, Koyun definitely wants one of those. It looks like the little dog that Minato has that they both like. Oh. Oh, you need to get... Yep. Here, he's gonna give it to you. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Oh, happy birthday. I forgot about the whole birthday stuff, but he's blushing, giving it to her. Ah, oh, that's young love right there. First try, strike. She's like, oh, that's cute. And then you get it, and you're like, whoop. What? Not used to being celebrated. The Chibi and Minato, too. It's so weird. Whoa. I like this little puffy thing. Oh, that makes it worth it. How's she gonna react to this? He's like, is he just like, whoa? He's like trying not to blush. Will you do something for me then? Don't expect anything. Well, it's not like that was anything special, really. What the heck happened? He won a bunch of games. He gave him to Yota, maybe for his little siblings. Wait, why is he just staring at Koyun all the time? Like, that's a little weird, Minato. Just staring her down. Or is he staring down the stuffed animal? Stare, pet, stare. Say what? Are you maybe not good with horror? Yeah, he definitely wasn't, because that's what we were going through that thing, and they wouldn't even show Minato's face, and then they kind of paused on Koyun where she was like, Minato, are you okay? And then they didn't even show his face or anything. Or was it something else going on? She was like, whoa, that is not what I was expecting. I thought he was going to be like, what gave it away? Did I really let my expression show? Which he kind of did, but he did it in like a really weird, blushy, like shy way. Like, maybe because he's supposed to be like the man and not be scared, and he's like embarrassed because of that. She's like trying not to laugh because it's such the opposite reaction she expected. 5:30 o'clock. What? I thought a guy was cute? Whoa, that's big progress. I just wasn't expecting Koyun to like I don't really know if that is like developing feelings, maybe. Like it might just be surface like, oh, he's cute. I don't know, but I always thought it was going to take Minato like dating another girl or like kind of expressing his feelings towards her, and her kind of being like no, and then him kind of moving on, and then Koyun kind of being like, oh, I do actually like him. Like, I just always kind of felt like that's what it was going to take for Koyuki to maybe get over her past trauma. But her just saying that out of the blue, like, it really caught me off guard. I didn't think she'd be like, first time in my life I thought a boy was cute. And I mean, this whole episode so far has just been like, really, you just smile throughout the whole thing because it's been so cute. Like the whole theme park stuff, and then the Minato Koyun stuff. Did I go backwards? I did. I thought a guy was cute. I just wasn't expecting that one. New semester, Sakura's. That's how you know it's April. Oh, Minato's class? Oh no, it's a different year now, right? Because the Japanese school system is different. So when you come back from spring break, you're in a different class. So let's see who's in Koyun's class now. Because we haven't seen like 2 or 3 characters from the opening. It's like the dude who looks like Yamada but has gray hair. Then the girl who wears the Suzuki earrings. And then maybe somebody else is from that opening. But those 2 definitely stuck out to me because I was like, they're funny because one looks like Yamada but gray hair, and then Suzuki. So it's like, how could you not remember them from the opening? We have I bet the short kid, stereotyping. Forewarning. Short kid, glasses, smart. Maybe delinquent, hoodie, not in the school uniform with the shaved head, you know, sometimes delinquent coon. And then you have this like dyed pink, not in school uniform either, pink blazer. So maybe cute fake type, and then just maybe social NPC girl, and then just your average looking NPC boy right there. So we'll see what happens here. Are you gonna walk through the door? Oh, we're with library friend. Yeah. The one who looks like, God, what was that girl's name? Not Nini. Oh man, I'm blanking on it. From You and I are polar opposites. But now that you're here, I'm excited. Do you know anybody? A few familiar. Yota's in our class. Whoa, librarian friend. She just saw Giraffe-san walk in and she was like, whoa, that's the most beautiful human I've ever seen. Or does she think they're in some relationship? I can't tell. Oh, nice, you're so tall. Oh, she just admires tall people. Whoa, Minato too. This class is stacked.
ヨータ、おう、ミナト、おはよ
He's gonna see Koyun there.
う。おはよう。コユンちゃんも。
Oh no! How did the friend group all get together in a class? How is this legal? This should feel so illegal. You know when you walk in and you're like in a summer camp or like your day of your class and it's like somehow all of your friends and you're like, thank you. I have been blessed with the most perfect group in my life. And then you just have the best year and then you move on and like nobody's in your next year class and you're like, last year was so amazing. Now we got screwed.
これ夢じゃないんだよね。みんなクラス一緒なんだよね。
そうだよ。おはよう。
おはよう。
You just knocked me out of the way.
ミナトって2年2組2番でにゃんにゃんにゃんじゃん。
Meow meow meow. Is it because it's like meow meow meow? Like it starts with ni.
じゃあ私は2年2組22
Number 22. I'm ni 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 ni.
あすみさんだ。
Ah, it's my idol. But Azumi's different now.
思ってた感じと違う。
It's not quite how I expected her to be.
はじめまして。ミキって言います。
You're so cool. And this is good for her too because she was like, will people really accept me for who I am? And it's like the first person she sees in this class that's like not her friends is like, you're so cool. It's like, don't. Someone thinks Gorilla Song's cute. Don't. She's gonna love this girl.
よかったね、ミキ。
Wait, what is going on? They're like, whoa, girl on girl hug. What's going on in this class?
すみさん。1年の時とイメージが違いすぎる。お前。
I don't know why that's devastating for a boy. I mean, unless you were just into that like rosy idol stuff, but you never know.
相当夢見てたもんな。ミナト。
Minato.
もうどうにかして。
Oh no, clingy girlfriend. Were they in the same class last year? This is what I mean. I'm like, can you imagine? Clingy girlfriend's probably so devastated because Minato isn't in his class. No, clingy girlfriend.
わあ、ハヤト、今までありがとう。
Thank you for everything, Hayato. It is your time to be sacrificed for the well-being of our whole friend group. Adios.
名前は月子です。
Cinco des.
こちゃん。
俺、ヨータ、よろしく。
Floaty. Floating away. Where's she running off to? The roof to get some air?
なんか
So lively in
す
there.
ごい賑やかで。
That's her whole friend group.
1年2組とは程遠いクラスになりそうだな。嫌じゃな
Well,
い。
yeah, why would you? You have all your friends in there.
ごめん、追い出したみたいになって。俺らうるさかった。
いや、全然。
But you kind of were. They kind of were a little too loud. That's why you ran away.
今私がいなくても大丈夫だなって
What? How is there no point? All of them want you in
思っ
there.
ただけで。
It's like sometimes she gets so negative. He loves crowds. She loves space. You're like, yeah. Polar opposites. That's why the author loves bringing little polar opposites together.
あの人放っておいていいの？
To leave that person alone. Oh, clingy girlfriend.
あ、ハヤトのあれはやかましげだから。
やかましげ。
Damn, he's like head over heels.
俺、同じクラスになれて、
Ah,
すっごい嬉しい。
oh, she can't read no signs. She can't read no signs. She's like, me too, my friend.
知ってる人がいる方が
With my
安心
friend
す
in
るよ
this
ね
class.
あ、はい。
I'm a familiar face, not even a friend. I got demoted even further. Oh, here he is, the Yamada gray hair bro. Is he a new guy?
クラス何組だっけ？
そういえば部活紹介の出し物って2年がやる
He's like, whoa, look at that cute girl. I'm gonna get her to be my girlfriend.
そう、絶対に滑るから出て。
Oh no. No, we were having such a lighthearted episode. It was so nice. Everything was just smiles the whole episode. Now we're gonna get into some BS, aren't we?
いいんだけどさ。
見に行こうかな。
Oh wait, that's a different color shoes. So is he a year one student?
おっと、絶対見ないで。
What? Does he know Koyun? What? No chance. He knows Koyun? But how is that possible? Who is it?
この声
What? What? I thought it was gonna be some BS stuff, but they know each other? What is this?
勇気
I thought she would have hated any dude doing this to her.
正解さすがコユン
Minato's like, what the F? He's like, should I beat this guy up?
コユン
こんなことしてくるの勇気しかいないよ
知り合い
He's like, that's handsy though for friends. Like, get your hands off her already. I know. That's what I was thinking.
雨宮くん
Meet
この
Yuki.
子勇気ミキの弟
どうも
Oh, that's Miki's younger brother? Now that makes way more sense. They got the same kind of, I won't call it like gorilla song, but just like uniqueness.
辰巳ゆうきですえ
Miki's brother?
弟だよ。ご近所のコヨンとは幼馴染なんだよ。
雨宮
Mamma mia.
もしかして
You could be Minato?
知ってる
I totally know you. My sister talks about you all the time at home.
から名前聞いたことある
指ささないの
It's your
どう
point.
も姉がお世話になってます
Uh,
いやーイケメン
man, you're a solid 10.
そうだ二人ともミキと同じクラス
Miki!
緑川くん関西出身
高校からこっち
いいなあ関西弁
Clingy girlfriend. How is he in our class?
ええか
They're just hanging
と
out?
か使ってみたいですやんかいさ
関西弁の知識めちゃくちゃやんけー
Oh,
ヤッホー
yo!
なんでやねん使ってるやん
Yeah, that's so embarrassing when like your younger sibling comes into your class. You're like, "Whoa, get the F out of here!
いやーけ学校では絡む
Leave me alone at school."
絡むけどつうかこれ弁当
You forgot it again. So you just always cleaning up after Miki. He's like, here's your lunch. Complete 180. She does love her food, doesn't
二
she?
人一緒に登校しないんだ
って勇気髪の毛セットしたり準備遅いんだもん
You know, this gray dyed hair needs to look perfect.
そういうの田舎の勇気臭いからやめてって勇気友達できそう
You're one to talk, huh?
クラスにオナチュいるから今んとこ安心なんか
Who plays this guy's voice actor? Let's do a quick look up. He like sounds so familiar to me. I was like, no wonder he sounds so familiar. He's literally from Timon's B-side. He plays Timon. He's a voice actor for Timon. I'm like, I swear I've heard this voice so much. I'm like, who is it? Like, it was one of those where I was like, no, I like need to know. It sounds like someone that I have just watched. And it was Timon from Timon's B-side. So that's hilarious. They have such great voice actors in this show. And like, Timon's VA, he's not really experienced. He has a bunch of small roles that I looked up, like some from Solo Leveling. I feel like his first big role was Timon's B-side, which I really think he crushed it. If you guys haven't watched Timon's B-side, it's another great romance anime that I really recommend. It's awesome. But man, his VA is so good. So I am pumped to see Miki's younger brother around more.
いつもよりキリッとしてるとクラスにオナチュいるから今んとこ安
It was that like Klasu or something. That was like, I swear I've heard this guy before.
よかったね
なんかいつもよりキリ
Well, of course she's more composed than usual because it's someone she grew up around. It's like she's comfortable with him. You've known him for years.
としてるというか
But she,
物おじせずに話せる関係
I don't think she feels all that.
勇気来て
Whoa, I want to introduce you to Yota.
ヨータこの子勇気
He's Miki's younger brother. Yota's like, someday I will be your brother-in-law. It's nice to meet you. I'm Yota.
あ本当だ似てるいやでけえ
You're
で
massive.
もヨータくんは知ってる駅から話聞いてたからさ
Oh, Miki talks about me at home? Oh.
話
もうわざわざ紹介しなくていいのに
あそれこういうにも言われた
つり革よりも上に手が届くの
Damn, he's jealous. I know he didn't say that, but he is.
あの
He's
二人は
jealous.
何かしら特別で俺のことは
知ってる人がいる。
You're just a familiar face. Yeah, that is a little dagger in the heart that you lay in bed thinking about for a little bit. But in reality, it's not a big deal, right?
方が安心するよね。
かも昔五十嵐君と付き合ってて。
He's just like, wow, there's all these boys that know her way better than me. And he low-key thinks Yota and her, like, they know each other better, which is true. But I think that will be reversed here soon. Well, you'll know Koyun better. But I will say, like, you dated other girls too. There's probably maybe other girls don't have as much of a connection with you because we haven't really dove all that much into Minato's past relationships. But it seems like it was very surface level. I don't feel like there was any deep connection with any of them. So.
ああ、どうしよう。仲良くなりたいとか笑ってほしいとか、そういう綺麗な感情だけじゃなくなってきた。
I'll go back and read that better.
ああ、どうしよう。仲良くなりたいと
Be
か。
genuine friends. I want to. Genuine friends. I feel like it's a little more than genuine
そういう
friends.
綺麗な感情だけじゃ
Oh,
なくな
there's
ってきた。
definitely more to it now than pure just friends.
俺のことだけ好きに。
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can see you wanting her to, like, value you maybe a little bit more over other people, but, like, only like you might be a little crazy of a statement.
みんなで体育祭の応援団参加しよ
Cheer squad.
なんで？
う。私去年参加しなかったんだけど、体育祭の時めちゃくちゃ後悔して。
But why do all the dudes have
次は
to?
参加しようと思ってたんだ。だからみんなもどうかなって。
No.
うん、いいよ。
Oh, I forgot Yoto would say do anything if Miki said so.
けど。
やったー。みなとも応援団入るよね。
Wait, is he just like, I thought he was like, Koyun would have been outside that window. He was just staring at her. He's like, wait, what are we doing? Cheering? What?
すごい。コンビニに行くような軽さでどんどこ応援団に。さすがミキ。
We're gonna join the cheer squad. Yeah.
うん、聞こえてた。
I heard you, but I'm not doing it.
大変だろうけど頑張ってね。
It? You want me to do it?
ヒュン。
They're all in on it now. Had to drag another antisocial friend into it.
ごめん。
Because I feel solidarity with you.
最初のところまだ覚えてない人はこっち来て。
I was gonna take them forever.
1、2組は一緒の欄なんだよ。
Yeah, clingy girlfriend has to come with you.
こべや。
セットして、セットして。
Swoosh, swoosh, then boom, boom.
今夜。わからないところを教えようか。
Oh my gosh. This is gonna make Minato even more jealous.
あ、ご安心ください。
Scary guy.
ミキの弟、ユウキです。
よろしゃーす。
そうなの。
Woof, not scary guy.
よろしくすな。
あー、なんだ。
いいから。いや、怖い。
She's scaring me.
二人とも仲良い。
Oh no, Minato's walking over there.
しょうがないから退散するわ。
ほら、とっとと歩く。
じゃあな。
だね、ユウキ。
He's gonna be like, Koyun, I'll show you how to do it. You just do it like this. Oh man, he got so jealous. He walked over there and he was like, I just want to like touch her face too or whatever.
練習思ったより短かったね。
いや、指。
Your finger?
今動いた後だから顔汚いよ。
怒るのそっちなんだ。
雨宮くん。
Wait, the librarian's gonna pick up that Minato likes her?
から顔汚いよ。
Librarian's definitely gonna pick up that Minato likes her.
雨宮くん、この後部活。
She
部活と掛け持
stared.
ち大変。
No, like he's so obvious and Koyun can't pick up on it. So, librarian friend definitely gonna be like, whoa, Minato likes her.
おやおや。これは。
Could this be
もしかして私。
third wheeling? Swoosh.
下島さんって何部？
話振られた。美術部です。
I'm in art
応援
club.
団去年も参加してたの？
She was like, it's fine, Amamiya. You don't have to include me.
雨宮くん。
But it's just the duty is, he includes everybody.
私が無理やり誘ったの。どうしよう。お邪魔虫になりたくないけど。ちょっと見ていたさはある。
Curiosity and being considerate. Curiosity won over. Clingy girlfriend is like shooting up on the list of my favorite characters. I just relate to him because it's like, oh, he's like, he doesn't want to miss out on anything, and then he like kind of low-key complains about anything that he does that's like a joke.
初日やあっちで元気に話してる子たち見習えな
All the first years,
年生ね
they're all learning.
なんか今年の一
Wait,
年
is that Yuki's brother?
どうしたメイテンおかしくねえぞ
そういえばさっき
Two flashy students
芸能人みたいな
who looked like celebrities.
マジでどこ
あそこの
Yep, there they are. That's the, well, we seen Yuki's younger brother, and here's the Suzuki with the earrings.
練習終わったけどあきねちゃんどうするもう帰るいいよ桃香は先
Wow, they're making them radiate. They're making them glow. I'm sure they have some sort of backstory like Miki, right? Because Miki glue in year 1
ロ
too.
ングヘアの
練習終わったけどあきねちゃんどうするもう帰るいいよ
So is this one that I'm looking at not quite the one who's got the Suzuki earrings? We think 2 girls, so my head goes immediately to obviously Minato Yota. Tall one goes for Yota. Small one goes for Minato. Wedges in between Miki and Koyun.
桃香は先帰ってて
That's the first thing I can think of. Momoko, I caught that one. Small one's Momoko. Now she seems more like a Minato inclusion, but she seems a little standoffish a little bit, and I kind of think polar opposites, right? Yota, but you can't get that with Minato, so maybe it's just the Yota and Suzuki earrings knockoff. Whoa, if she's wearing these shoes, she's literally a tall version of Suzuki.
図書室って結構人来るの
Why is she staring at Koyu?
すごくこっち
Why is she glaring at us? That's the bully glow up? But I thought she was in our same year. Does she get held back? No chance. I didn't think that bully would glow up to try to be some like cutesy girl. What the hell? That's where this is going? She's the bully? The Igarashi?
やっほーマネージャーの見学来てたよね
はい雨宮くんの知り合いか
今日もこの後来る
はいよろしくお願いしますゆいしろ小雪さん
ゆいしろ氷川さんと知り合いなのあた川さん
あた川はいあた川あきねです
Like, her glow up is crazy. I cannot believe that's her. Like, glow up meaning, like, she just has changed so much and to try to be this, like, cutesy girl role. I'm just, like, mind blown. I was not expecting her to be the Atagawa bully. So, I thought it was going to be, like, 2 girls that were supposed to, like, wedge their way in between Yota and Minato, which, I mean, might still be the case. But now I really just think it's like the traumatized Koyun are these characters' roles. This is insane. I heard all about you. What do you mean? You know her?
まさかどうぞよろしくお願いします片川真夏の妹
Whoa, so younger sibling? That's why she looks completely different. I was like, held back? Like, what's going on? But no, it's just younger sibling, and she has this, like, negative energy because she's heard about Koyun from her older sister. This is nuts. This is crazy.
片川あきねです
Yeah, this was crazy. Absolutely crazy. The younger sister of the bully from middle school is now at our high school. And I thought it was weird. I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe she got held back and kind of had this whole change in personality. But no, younger sister. I didn't even think about younger
よろ
sister.
しくお願いします
Getting to know you.
妹畑川真夏の畑川真夏です
Oh, we're getting a flashback. All right, we're going to see the originality of the bullying.
ミニバスやってましたよろしくお願いします
So it comes from the youth basketball team, right? Because we know she quit the youth basketball team, which I'm assuming has something to do with Atagawa. So
よろしく
something to do with Atagawa and Igarashi. So we'll see what that's all
近
about.
所に住んでたさっちゃんに誘わ
Neighbor
れて
Sak-chan
バスケ部に入部した
invited
小
her.
雪来てくれてありがとう
So she kind of had an in with the upperclassmen.
だけでも入ってくれて
So much of an in that they're rubbing faces together. I guess they know Miki too, obviously. That's what the basketball thing was about.
よろしくお願いします
Or
よろしく
volleyball.
よろしくねはいこれ
So it got off to a good
3
start.
年でするからこれ1年生の練習メニューねはい知ってる人がいるのも心強かった
Well, I'm sure everyone feels that way when you have a. Oh, there's with the delinquent kids that Koyun got freaked out by.
ゆきちゃんまたおいで
Come back soon, okay?
かわいい
Just scared of her upperclassmen. I mean, that's kind of usual.
だから気づくのが遅れたんだ何あれ
What? Like, why are you getting worked up over that? Like, alright.
今日1
We'll
年
see
生だ
what
け
that's
宿題
about.
だって練習メニュー部長からもらってるからあのさなんであんたが仕切ってんの
Who died and put you in charge? What? What is she so worked up about? Like, does she think it's like nepotism because she's friends with the older basketball seniors? So, like, Atagawa just thinks that maybe it's not based off merit. Like, she's just like captaining the first years because she's all buddy with the third years. Like, that's all that I can think of. But it's no reason to like freaking be upset about
人
it.
に指図されるのが嫌いな子なんだと思った
Well, it could have been that, but
どうにかして背伸びないかな
it's like all of the seniors kind of loving and caring about Koyun, but maybe not towards Atagawa. And maybe like Atagawa's a better player, but like Koyun definitely has a better personality. She's easier to relate to. So the seniors are kind of like, oh, like hanging out and like kind of helping Koyun out, or maybe they don't help Atagawa out as much. I don't know.
敵意の理由が私が先輩と
Right.
親しいからだ
It's
と
like
気づいた
the nepotism. I think she thinks it's like nepotism.
夏ちゃんからしたらさっちゃんと私が仲いいのは変に思うよね
The only reason I can think. Oh, so she was thinking there, maybe if I just connect them together that she won't hate me anymore. Interesting strat. Probably won't work, obviously.
昼休み部長に呼ばれてるんだけど一緒に来てくれない
Huh? Thought the other thing though, maybe she just has like a resting bitch face, you know? But no, she had like a wide-eyed smile at the beginning, so I
あ
don't
りがと
know.
う3年生の教室一人で行くの
And she said out loud a couple times, so yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely
苦
not
手だ
that.
ったんだ
なんで部長いつもあんたに声かけんの
絡みやすいだけだよ家が近所でもともと敬語で話すような関係じゃなかったし一番期待されてるのは真夏ちゃんだと思うよ
Maybe that does help soften the blow a little bit until she likes Igarashi and then Igarashi likes Koyun and like, everyone likes Koyun more than me. Wham, wham, wham.
今日は真夏もありがと
あ小雪ちゃんの友達
う絡むなチレはい
Whoa, she's in love with that punk?
真夏です友達だったんだっていうかさ小雪って超いい子じゃん私誤解してたわそうどの辺でそう思ったの
Alright, she's weird. She's very weird. She's just really into dudes, I guess, because as soon as she got introduced to punk upperclassmen, she was all like, "Oh, you're so cool. You introduced me to some hot dude, apparently." And then it gets to Igarashi, and then Igarashi says she likes Koyun, and it's straight to being like, "Ah, I like Igarashi." Well, it seems like you like a lot of
ああ
guys.
呼び方真夏でいいから
真夏に好かれていると部活が格段にやりやすい。
ドンマイドンマイ
私といたら真夏は上級生と話すきっかけができる。
こんにちは
What? She's so strange. Like just an attention seeker. Like she likes to be in the middle of the attention.
信頼ではなく利益
I
で
was just
つながる関
convenient.
係。
Yeah, it just feels like, you know, people want to, not to be mean, but like people just want to talk to Koyun, have a relationship to Koyun, and then she's just kind of like the tag along and tries to like butt in front of Koyun and be like, "Oh, talk to me now. Like Koyun's my end to like talk to all these people and to
だ
get
から
popular or
決定
something."
的なきっかけがあって関係が崩れたわけじゃなくて。
雨だったらホタニとか五十嵐がかっこよくないわかる
Atagawa.
小雪ってさどんな人タイプなの
なんか全然想像つかない。
I don't really have a type. I don't like any of
人を
them.
バカにしない人。
いや顔の話じゃん今の流れ。
Well, you're basic, because I think Koyun's response is reasonable. You can base stuff off personality. It doesn't have to be about looks. God, she way more than Igarashi is very annoying to me right now. Very annoying.
わかんない。
あそう。
What are they gonna be like? Are you into girls? Like, is this one the high school like making fun of sexuality or something?
じゃあお疲れ。
All right, see you
お
later.
疲れ
Oh, she's so weird. Like, I just asked her a basic question and she couldn't even answer it. Like, what do you find attractive about guys? Like, you can't even say that.
なんか小雪ってさちょっとノリ違うよね。
ああわかる
Kind of gloomy. Ugh. 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 She like gets off on like putting down other people. It's gross.
それ喋るの遅くてさっきちょっとイラッとしたんだけど気づいた早く答えろ
Ugh.
よ
そもそも初めから何も気づけていなかった。
小雪
That's not a friendship.
超いい子じゃん
That's just using you.
それは人間性の話ではなく、真夏にとって都合のいい子。
雑用好きかよ。もっと他に頑張ることあんじゃね。
So being helpful and doing the grunt work, oh yeah. They're kind of like, oh, you love being such a goody two shoes, like doing all the grunt work to like get on the senpai's good side.
一人で食べてる
水筒ダサくていけるんだけど。
だから悪者の烙印を
Someone just needs to sock this girl. Now I see why Miki just wanted to sock that Atagawa bully in that couple episodes ago where she like got the glass in her hand or whatever. Now if I was Koyun's friend like Miki, I'd want to freaking sock her too. Not that I would in real life, but like, you know what I'm saying. She's just an asshole. Like that's just the best way to describe her.
やめよう
さっさとやめて。
But like I keep thinking in my head, like, what did she tell her sister about Koyun? Of just like how jealous she was of her, or like how good of a person she was, and but she had some
完全に
defect
縁
or
を切
something.
っておけばよかったのに。
なんかさ最近アタガーがすげえグイグイ来るんだけど
It's like Atagawa's trying to take away everything Koyun has, like her friends in basketball, or like her spot in basketball to get her to quit. Igarashi, like everything
俺
else.
好きなやつ以外興味ねえからちょっと困る
真夏が五十嵐を。
And that's gonna be her deciding factor to cut Igarashi off.
言ってる意味わかる付き合って小雪
正直一番最初に思ったこと。
Atagawa, she's gonna
つい
kill
に
me.
言われてしまった。
Oh, he finally said it.
他にも手離してほしいとか。
Is it because she's so scared of Atagawa and what she might do that she doesn't date
断られる
Igarashi?
という考えが全くなさそうだなとか。そもそもこの人が私のこと好きになる理由がわからないとか。いろいろ
小雪
縁を切るだけでは 留飲が下がらないと思った。だから、自分の
I mean, even if you're Igarashi, like, how does that response like fill you with happiness? You know, like, yo, could you not read that and be like, man, does she seem like she's really interested in me or like really wants to date me?
心が発する危険信号に気づいていた。
Like, you couldn't read that?
いいよ。私は気づ
Just
かないふりを
pretended I
した。
didn't hear it like her own body
ま
toner
た
now.
か。
Then you had these punks like Atagawa and her friends just start bullying her because she started dating Igarashi, which I think was probably 50-50, right? Like you split it and she probably didn't like Igarashi like that. Well, that's just obvious. She didn't. And then there was the 50% of like she knew she had to deal with Atagawa's bullshit.
私と付き合ってから直接何かをされることはなくなった代わりに陰湿な嫌がらせが増えていった。ガラシやその周りの男子に告げ口されたくないからだろうな。何か真夏がやったっていう証拠が欲しい。
Yeah, that's what I would think about it. And then Miki just freaking saw this and just was like, all right, I'm gonna beat the crap out of this girl. Which is so, it's so valid now. When it happened, I was right. I think all of us were like, whoa, like Miki's gorilla-san and what her like flaw in her gorilla-san is like the deep breath, like take a second, evaluate it. And like, it's still the case in this, but like when you see your friend like going through something like this, and I think it's just a human reaction, right? Like you don't take that second to have that deep breath. It's just that straight like rage, and you're like, all right, where the hell is she? Which I feel like this is now like way more valid. You can look back on some other gorilla-san moments for Miki, maybe talking about like Igarashi and Koyun's relationship when she doesn't really know anything about it, and maybe some other scenarios that I'm blanking on off the top of my head, but this one is seeming more and more valid. This crash out. Damn, that breaking glass sound was so loud. No, wait! She just got carried off real quick.
あんたさ、
Well, look at you.
男子の次はミキ味方につけてずっと自分かわいそうみたいな感じ出して人に寄生してんの恥ずかしくない？
別にこんな幼稚な嫌がらせをする人に比べたら
Damn, alright, good clap back. I like this. Clap
かわい
back.
そうみたいな感じ出して人に寄生してんの恥ずかしくない？
こんな幼稚な嫌がらせをする人に比べたら恥じることは少ないよ。
だからそれ私じゃねえし
あんた以外誰がやんの？
知らねえよ。下駄箱なんてみんな通るでしょ。バカなの。
Yeah, you have to get more solid evidence than just that. That's what my thing is. If you're actually gonna confront her, like you need solid evidence behind it, and it's just hard because it's such an emotionally wound up situation.
言ってない。え？誰も下駄箱に入ってたなんて。
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
する人に比べたら
I wasn't.
恥じることは少ないよ。
Wait. Let's go back.
恥ずかしくない？
別に
Not really. Let's see what
こ
you
んな幼
said.
稚な嫌がらせをする人に
Harassing
比べた
people
ら
in childish ways. I'd be more ashamed of that.
だからそれ私
Right? She didn't say anything about the shoe locker. I didn't even catch on to
じゃ
that.
ねえし。
あんた以外
Who
誰
else
が
would
や
it
ん
be
の？
but you?
知らねえよ。下駄箱なんてみん
Yeah, that was a total slip by Atagawa. Like, how could you say the shoe lockers?
バカなの。
言ってない。
え？
Huh?
誰も下駄箱に入ってたなんて一言も言ってないよ。
Ugh.
おいこっちだ。おいこっちだ。
墓穴掘ったね。
You dug your own grave.
バカなの？来い。
お前部活逃げてるから。
Wow, this is insane.
真夏。
It was so crazy because we only got the Miki side of it in like the Miki episode, because Miki never knew this happened because she got drugged off. So, or dragged off, not drugged off. Though she didn't get like drugs shoved down her throat or something. She got dragged off.
バカなの？
This is amazing. I mean, it's not amazing. It's horrible from Atagawa, but like drama episode wise, this is amazing.
来い。
Come on, because she knows the teachers are coming or somebody's coming and she's gonna be like hand in Koyun's face pinned up against the whiteboard or something. You got some nerve ditching the club to start your own little clique. What? What is she talking about? You're the reason she left the club, and what little clique has she started? Other than Miki, she doesn't have anybody. Igarashi's a poser. It's a gloomy loner who can't do anything on her own. Igarashi? Oh, that's exactly what Koyun wanted. There's no way Igarashi would ever like you after how you treated his girlfriend and the person that he still, till this day, that I think he still likes, so. See, that's why it's like really hard to be like Igarashi wasn't a good guy, because this is like, I mean, it's what you'd expect out of any of your boyfriend, right? Or anybody's boyfriend. You would expect them to come in there and comfort her and to be like, what the hell are you doing, Atagawa, you know? And she's still going hardcore at it. Like, get her out of there. You play the victim? Like, what are you talking about? She is the victim. This girl is so mind-blowing. Well, you try to say, different person, try not to judge by the older sister, you know. Definitely has a different personality, right? Like, cute earrings, Suzuki, has the Suzuki shoes, dyed hair, you know, I'll try to judge her as fairly as possible. She's like, the younger sister might be, here we go again, hiding behind another boy, Minato, huh? This is your Igarashi here? And guess what? The younger sister probably likes Minato. Be crazy. Oh yeah, no shit. I don't blame you for hating middle school after all that crap that we just got to know about and how disgusting the older Atagawa sister is. The only valid thing that she really had to say, the Atagawa girl, was about the Minato of like, if you don't really like him, then break up with him. Like, that's the only valid thing she had. Everything else, she's the most disgusting character.
Miki, SNS 始めてたんだ。ミハルとソラに勧められて最近ね。
Who's that? Friends from middle school.
これが真夏の妹。
Wait, is that Atagawa bully now? That's her? That's pretty gross. Besties.
あれこういうミキ何してんの
Atagawa? What is she like? We chat all the time.
アキネちゃんがユキから私の話よく聞いてるって。ユキ、一体何を？
いや、普通に昔から仲いいとか。来週コユン俺と結婚したら親戚。
Koyun, if you and I get married, you and Miki will be related. Cool, right? That's brilliant. Miki was down for that plan. Sure, whatever. He said, did he tell that Atagawa's sister that he was gonna marry Koyun so that they could be family? Oh my god, this is gonna go down so bad. Just like Minato, the younger brother, everything else. Like, that's not gonna help the situation.
まあ言うて俺もあいつが何考えてるとかわかんねえわ。片側基本クールだから。
They're like, so what you said to her was just not helpful at all, and you know absolutely nothing. Please leave. Probably, maybe.
って勇気は言ってたけど、向こうはどこまで私のこと知っ。
Makes me concerned about the other girl, too. Her friend. What's going on? Both of them. Make me nervous at the moment. The froggy, she's back in the tank drowning. Ah, she's gonna be right on this train with you. That was so obvious that that was about to happen. Oh boy, here we go. Hello there. Why don't we talk on this nice train ride to school or wherever we're going? You're just gonna awkwardly walk side by side together?
サッカー部の朝練1年生はまだ参加しない感じ。
今日は朝練ないらしいです。
I feel like that's positive. It's positive. Maybe the older sister had a learning point and was like, damn, I was horrible to Koyuki. So maybe she has kind of moved past that and become a better person, give her the benefit of the doubt, and the younger sister is nicer than what we expect. I really hope that's kind of what's going down here. Are they both just like the same type of person? Like they're not very social, outgoing, and people would say the same thing about Koyan. Hard to read, don't know what's going on in her mind. Does she like me? Does she not? Like a lot of people would say the same thing about Koyuki. How are you liking high school so far? Do you know people in your class? Have you made any friends? Do you like any sports? You like soccer, obviously. How's that going so far? Are you liking the guys on the team? What do you do for your manager role? Blah, blah, blah. Like, that was like 8 questions. Oh, too late. She was like so in her head overthinking she didn't even realize Minato was right next to her. And did Atagawa even notice that Minato was right next to them? Huh? Oh, she's never been happier to see Amamiya. To see Minato. Oh. And Koyuki's like, yes, thank you. Yeah, you didn't even say anything to Atagawa.
電車で会って。
あの曲好きなんだ。俺もよく聞くよ。
すごい。めちゃくちゃ会話回
She's
してく
doing
れ
a
た。
great job keeping our conversation flowing while you're like 3 feet behind them. It's hard to be like a conversation going on when you're like way behind it. I would say it's more of like they're having a conversation and like you're just behind them.
雨宮くん、かつて話振られるの疲れるとか思ってごめんなさい。あと焦ってる姿を見て笑っちゃってごめんなさい。
She's like, I apologize for everything bad I ever thought about you for helping me in this situation. Just staring straight at Minato.
いや、なんか急に春休み雨宮くんをからかったことが申し訳なく思えてきて。
なんで今ねえ、頭のツボをしたらその記憶消える？
そんなツボある？
There's a pressure point that does.
物理。
ツボなんとか。ほら。
仲いいんですね。
俺がいじめられてるの。
Oh, that's not gonna help Atagawa's viewpoint. She's a bully and she's got dirt on me.
弱みを握られてて。
ちょっと。
Huh?
あきねちゃんおはよ
う。桃子。
I'm lost. She's into girls, maybe?
あきねちゃん見かけて走ってきちゃった。
ああ、人形みたいな子。
Just like a doll.
先輩、おはようございます。
栗木さん？前に部活見学
Check out our club. Oh, they came together, obviously. Oh, nope. Into Minato.
隠れてたんですか
Into Minato, not Atagawa.
結局部活するのはやめようかなって思って、あれから言ってないんですけど。
Wow. Very into Minato, huh?
いいよ、そんなの気にしないで。あたかわさんも入ってくれるし。
あきねちゃん向いてそうだもんね。
透明感。
She glows.
Oh.
Oh, I'm Koyun. Oh, she didn't even give a damn about her. Oh. She's like, any girl that walks with Minato, you're dead.
ああ、これ。 私はお呼びでないな、多分。
Well, yeah, she doesn't want you there. She wants Minato all to herself. I knew one of these girls were gonna be a wedge. This was the wedge, huh? It was just for Minato. Grab. Aren't we gonna walk to class together?
何
Oh, Minato can read Koyun pretty good now. Of like her just wanting to avoid social situations, so he just won't. You're not going anywhere. You're staying with me.
じゃあ間宮先輩さようなら。
また応援団で。
And Koyun's like hiding behind him, kind of. Where are you running off to?
なんで
またふわっと
You're just going to float off again, like you usually do.
バレてた。
バレバレです。
He's like, I gotta keep you on a leash. I gotta hold on to you, or else you run away.
ていうか、なんかこれ犬の散歩みたい。
Taking for
土手でも
walkies.
走る？
Should we go by the river?
走らない。
間宮先輩覚えてくれてると思わなかった。
か、見学1回しか行ってないもんね。
2回行きま
I
した。
went twice. Oh,
そう。
ねえ、あきねちゃん。
okay, Nechan.
間宮先輩って彼女いるのかな。
Uh-oh.
さあ、どうだろう。
作ってくれない？
Damn, putting the friend to work. And the friend's like, oh, I think he might like somebody.
新しいクラスは。
こういうんがニヤニヤ見てる
I don't like the way you're grinning at me. Because him and Miki are probably just yap, yap, yap right next to each other the whole class.
ヨータが幸せそうだと私も。
And remember, it's always eating food with Yota. When we're one-on-one with Yota, it's always food. We got
こうい
dumplings
うのが
today.
ニヤニヤ見てくるので居心地悪いです
Irregular ketchup over a
そう
meal.
だと私も嬉しいです。
Dun, 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 dun.
菩薩みたいな顔しない
Look
で
at a Buddha statue. What do they all smile like
自
that or
分が
something?
こんなおせっかいだとは思わなかった。
Sticky beak, what does that mean?
こういうのはそういう話ないの
How about you?
ないよ、そんなの。
突然の匂い
中学の時に一人だけね、付き合った人がいるんだけど、少しずつその人のこと知ろう。少しずつ好きになっていこうって思って付き合ったけど、全然うまくいかなくて。こういうのって好きになろうって意識してなるもん。
But she did say that Minato was the first boy that she ever thought was cute.
気づいて。
We got that last
付き合
episode.
った動機もそれだけじゃないし。ヨータは違うでしょ？
俺に振らないで
Hold
そう
on,
なん
hold
じゃ
on.
ないの。
I mean, love is
付き合
definitely
った
something you
動機もそれ
enforce.
だけじゃないし。
And the only reason we started dating was because she got jealous that, like, Atagawa was trying to make a move.
ヨータは違う
And
でし
she
ょ？
was like, you know what, I'll take the dude you're interested
好きっ
in.
て気
Is
持
that
ち
kind of
も
what
い
she
ろんな種
thought?
類があるし。色
If two kinds of love don't match, one person is bound to
同
suffer.
じ大きさじゃ
So
な
we
い。
got the Igarashi Koyun.
苦しい思いをするし。
I love you different type.
疲れていればいい
Like
ってわ
love.
けでも与えればいいってわけでもなくて難しいよね。やっぱり私には程遠い気がするな。
Yeah. I forgot he had the like suit that like climbs up and he's like the shooting arrows because it's like don't because he just literally explained that whole scenario because right like the photo of Miki just thinks like this with everyone bubbly personality Yota and he's like hiding the love behind the back.
耳が痛い
That hurts to hear.
あっちへお行き。
Still one left.
ごめんね。
It's gonna be those two
本当は
girls.
そんなつもりじゃ。
もういいって餃子は美味しかったね
餃子は口臭くなんじゃん。
あ、同じ学校の。
Oh, there's that girl. Rush. Why'd they run off?
先輩だ、決まった。
Seniors, how awkward.
でも餃子デート渋くない？
今の人。
Was with Amamiya.
口臭かったらごめん。
俺も同じ口だからわかんねえ
Whoosh. She's like, wait, I don't have to be mean to her anymore because she's dating this Yota guy. So since she's dating Yota, that means Minato can't be into her. So I can be nice to her instead of giving her the cold shoulder when I was talking to Minato. Minato senpai! Oh, nope, it's Koyun. Or is it a fake Koyun? Oh no, it is a real
おは
Koyun.
よ
Hey!
びっくりした。
feel like walking and reading, don't you get like dizzy or like kind of get a headache when you move and you read? And how can you see where you're going? There's just a lot of things there where it's like could be dangerous. Yeah,
チェ
I didn't even read that he said that.
何読んでたの？
何それ
Oh. That is kind of tough on Igarashi's part though. Like if it actually traumatizes her.
危ないよ。
チェ
チェじゃないの？何読んでたの？
I'm like trying to get the name of the book again.
と
The Curious Case of the Pet Manor.
何それつまんなそう
あ、それ知ってる。
Oh, he knows someone. He read it.
本は読んでないけど映画は見た。
Oh, there's a movie.
面白いよね。
She's like, whoa, I just thought he was cute again.
今週同じ作者の映画放送するよね。
ああ、あれ映画館で見た。もともと原作が好きだったから。
Wow, look at her. It's so cute when you both like the same thing and then you can just get all like into it together.
コユンちゃんのおすすめなら見てみる。
She's so happy.
かわいい。
Uh-oh. Our Kohai that's into Minato. Uh-oh. She's gonna see this blushing and talking about this book and she's gonna be like, what the hell? I thought she had a boyfriend. And then she's gonna get all up into Minato and be like, you know she has a boyfriend. Like, she might try to cheat on him with you or something. Gonna start some
でもも
drama.
し好みじゃなかったらごめん。
急にネガティブ。
Oh, yeah, her emotions literally go like up and down.
大丈夫だよ。
Oh, here she is again.
雨宮先輩
Like, how do you just keep popping out of every corner we're around? It's weird. I don't like you third wheeling.
おはようございます。
あ、栗木さん。おはよ
雨宮先輩も応援団の朝練ですか？
う。俺は部活の方。
She's like devastated. No, my senpai's not gonna be
コユンちゃん
there.
は応援団だよね。
あ、うん。コユンちゃん。
Koyun-chan, nickname. What the hell?
どうも。
They're like, wow, so formal and bowing and awkward.
コユン先輩、
いびつな呼び
That sounds so
会
strange.
いましたよね。ご飯屋の前で。
You did?
認識されてると思わなかった。
一緒にいた背の高い人、彼氏さんですか？
Minato's like, what? A guy?
友達だよ。
お似合いだったんで。
Oh, trying to matchmake.
の人かあんまり覚えてないけど。
嘘。
Is that how people saw us? So
こ
embarrassing.
の誤解はまずい。
For Miki.
ほんとそんなんじゃないからね。仲いい友達って感じで。
いいなあ、そういうの。じゃあ、雨宮先輩とコユン先輩もご飯とか行くんですか？二人で。
No.
二人では。
行かないね。
うん。
行く？
いいよ、無理しないで。
本気ですけど。
I'm being serious. He's like, damn, I got shot down. Why does Yoda get the meal and I don't?
他人にそういうプライベートな話聞きたくない。自分で聞いて。
厳しい。彼女が厳しいとかですか？
What? He's like, I don't have a girlfriend.
いや、いないよ、そんな人。
意外。雨宮先輩すごくモテそうじゃないですか。ね、コユン先輩。
ああ、確かに。
Yeah, I think so.
経験多そうだよね。
Dating experience.
全然そんなことないから。
必死すぎて帰ってあや。
Me thinks the man doth protest too much. What is this translation? Is this like she's speaking in some like baby form?
確かに。
ちょっと。もう待って。俺そんなイメージなの
？Oh no, I told you she was gonna see this and she's gonna rage out. Is she gonna become the new bully? She's like, well, I think this is this is the start of the arc where we get someone who tries to butt in into this relationship that we were all enjoying, right? And I'm like never really a fan of that. I mean, whoever is, right? But I mean, we'll see. We'll see our feelings out on this Kohai that is into Minato, because right now I'm like, new bully. We got psyched out thinking it might be the Atagawa younger sibling, but she seems like she's not that bad. Maybe a little like mini Koyun almost, of like she doesn't want to pry into other people's private lives. Like she is kind of hard to read, right? Kind of hard to understand, isn't overly social, which is just like Koyun. So I'm really interested to kind of see her relationship with Koyun, because I think all of us thought last episode, oh my god, it's gonna be her, she's gonna be the new bully, but it's not the case. It might be this new friend of hers that gets jealous again over the same thing that went down in middle school, and she like has all this trauma that's based on the same thing, and her high school was going so well for 1 year, and then does she really want to dive back into like the same trauma role in her second year that she hated about her middle school, of like fighting over a boy? But I mean, it would be different if she truly has these like feelings for Minato than what she had for Igarashi. So it'll be interesting. Do we have one more episode? Yeah, only one more episode this Thursday. So I'm excited to see what it's all about. How are they gonna leave off season 1? It's really interesting now with like these last, I guess, an episode and a half, how they kind of thrown in these Kohais and how they've kind of disrupted the season. And even last episode, it was such like a smile, happy episode, and then you got to the end and you're like, oh shit, they added the drama back to the show. So I'm excited to see how they wrap it up. The season 1 finale, kind of see maybe it kind of gets into this jealousy of the Kohai of Koyun and how she handles maybe this repeat of middle school. So thank you all for watching to the end. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out, helps me grow my channel and to do cooler stuff in the future. So thank you all. I appreciate it. If you subscribe to this video, or if you've been a subscriber, I thank you for joining the community, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.